Hello again, everyone. Let's get to it. So, we're going to go and I'm actually trying to remember. We're going to do a government mission. I think we've essentially got to infiltrate an area with some bad guys. Maybe. We'll find out. Been a couple of episodes since I actually found out what they wanted me to do. Also, I've got a lot of cargo on me. More than I think is absolutely necessary. So can we recycle some of this? Recycle and store. So blood bags, yes, they are necessary. Container repair spray, I would say they are necessary. We've probably got one too many assault rifles, so I'm actually going to store one of these. Can I'm actually surprised I can't store it from here, but go on, recycle it if you want. Blood grenades, I think they're always useful. I'm going to recycle the trank sniper. I didn't find it that useful. Compact surveillance camera. Yeah, I'll have to recycle that. Obviously, I didn't do well with it. Blood grenade recycle. Climbing anchor used. Anything else? No, it all seems reasonable from there. I mean, it's a little bit lighter. I think it could be better still, but yeah, it looks a bit better. And we've got the anti-grav stuff on, so hopefully it means we're not as unstable, which was really bugging me. I thought, wow, we can't walk in a straight line. So, I might take the bike a little bit in a minute, just see if we can use that a little bit. But first, let's see what this mission actually is. Take on orders. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the brigands. That was the word I was after last time, brigands. So your next destination is the Western Environmental Observatory, which has been surrounded by an armed group known as the brigands. Eliminate the brigands from the area and connect the observatory to the chiral network. So, this is us here. It honestly looks like a straight shoot if you're asking me. Yeah, someone's tried connecting the bridge there. Materials required. It's fully upgraded. I think we go to the watchtower regardless, because we can actually work out what we're doing there afterwards. All right, next step. Hang on, cancel, and let's just end the route there. Delivery route finalized. All right. I think we've got everything we could want on us because we've got that many weapons. It's unreal.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And we'll use the bike just to try and get a head start into that area. All right, so let me just get it on my map so I've got a rough idea which way I'm going. That way. Not actually far, that is it? I'm actually surprised how many requests there are around this area. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having a look at the watchtower just to see what's going on there. And then, depending on that, we can go over the bridge and just liberate this place. Ooh, we got a road. Road. Rebuild the roads.
Okay.
All right, that's a high priority for me already. What's zoom? R3. All right. Can we raise? That's it. Oh, maybe not anymore. Yeah, we got some bad guys. No surprises. Okay. I've got to check before I carry on what's needed for this. Oh, you haven't given us permission yet, have you? Oh. Maybe this is what happens next then. Maybe we do something with these and then the roads open up. It's such a silly thing with the roads, but I love the concept. Just the idea that we've got like a straight path from one place to the next. Anyway, thank you whoever built this bridge. Hail Horseman.
Anybody out there? Network coverage.
I won't get close, but not so close that I feel like I'm knocking on the door. Like, there's another road thing up here. I'm thinking, can we get close to that?
Definitely not alone.
I haven't seen any sensors, so I'd be surprised if they've seen me. Oh yeah, definitely not wise to drive the entire way.
Stretch my legs.
What weapons have we got? Bowler gun. Let's go with that. Okay, there's someone there. Is that it? Was that one shot? Eight out of 9, I'm guessing, is the enemy count. Yeah, he's just hiding out of line of sight. Alright, we got that guy just in the head. Oh. There we go. Two nice back-to-back hits. Yeah, this guy's taking cover, I think. Oh, hello. Right, get out of cover. Oh, crud.
Get to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, come on. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, I'm dead. I feel like the combat's changed a little bit from the first game because I'm not able to punch. I actually think I might be better with less things in me. Or on me, I should say, rather than in me. Be a bit awkward if they were in me. Alright, so I feel like I've just picked up a load of interesting stuff. Oh, it's cargo recovery. Alright, cool. Cool. Doesn't help me, but cool. I think I need to get up there to the tower. Because that nobbled me a bit without realising it last time. Have I got any weapons on me? Nope, that's not a surprise. I just don't know what I'm doing with combat here. Like, this is so irritating because it's something that we used to be attack circle. Right. There we go. They've remapped it and that really threw me because I would never think of that being in circle. Right. Have I got anything I can just consume? Bloodbad equip. Let's get up here. I know I'm probably susceptible to enemy fire, but I've got to take the risk. There we go. Lie down. Get out of the line of fire. Yeah, I know. Blood bag. Why is the blood bag not actually doing anything? There we go. I think it's slowly replenishing, but slowly is the word. Did I get hit badly or? Oh, wow, okay. That was embarrassing. Just punch him. Oh, okay. All right, sprint. All right, that was rough. Largely my own doing, but it was rough. All right, let's deal with this. Yeah, I should have handled that so much better, but I just didn't know what the combat button was. At least I know now, I guess. All right, deliver and report. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm assuming.
You a porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
I'm surprised that they weren't knocking at the door.
That couldn't have been easy. Thank you.
I'm not a fan of these orders. Damage taken by Sam 100% or less. It feels... I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online.
All right.
Now, I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Here it goes. All right, another strand established. Peter Gates for the Western Environmental Observatory. Okay. And the Magdalene has moved. We've now got a battle skeleton level 1. An active skeleton designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity, allowing you to carry an additional 60 kilos. We like it. We got the same thing but silver. Same thing in gold. And we got a grenade pistol. Handgun that fires MP shell grenades effective at any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. Cool. We've also got an MP grenade. A hand grenade designed using MP technology and making it effective against any target. Blows on impact and can be stored in a grenade pouch. Okay. Now we've got a firmware update. APAS enhancement memory upgraded. Cool. I don't expect too much going up here. Maybe combat. Yeah, we've got to 10 on combat. Cool. 12 on stealth. We've got APAS enhancement aim assistance. Automatically centers the reticle on enemies within range. Cool. It's a bit of a cheat, but I don't mind it.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas without coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
So there used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials.
Okay.
I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
All right. What kind of data was provided to you or to us?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
Oh, I intend to.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
All right.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Not really. We had a kit beforehand.
Order completed. Well done.
I mean, with respect, you call that parked up?
Thank you so much.
I've got some materials around here at least as well. Ooh. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Hey, someone's already started the road! Cartman! Good on you, mate. I'm assuming it's Cartman. I might be wrong. Alright. I was already going that way with the intention of working on it, so they've just changed my mind a little bit. Let's go to ship. I don't really feel like I need a rest, but let's follow the story beat.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I also like the concept of that last mission, the idea that a area has been packed and they've been able to clamp down the security so they're locked in. You know, I think we've not seen that on any of the locations before, so it's nice to see that that is a thing. APAS surprised was a brigand-specific VR training program. Gave it a trial while I was checking to make sure it booted up properly, and I've got to say, it was no joke. Can't believe you fight against blokes like these, Sam. Tap stuff. Alright, I want to recycle some of this, if not all of it.
Perhaps we could take a break?
Fabrication and management, recycle and store. It could be that there's a load of stuff here that I could use and I shouldn't recycle. But on the flip side, I feel like I've got a load of things that I just don't need or shouldn't be carrying. There we go. We're pretty much down to bare basics. My assumption is they want us to go to the private room to have a story beat, so I'm fine with that. Let's just see what's going on. I can't help but say, couldn't they give him a pillow?
all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
I don't know why, but Amelie feels like an harbinger. You know, she's sort of the indicator of the doom to come. So, considering that, I'm going to leave it here. I know it's not been the longest of episodes, but I feel like that was just something to put out. You know, just in one succinct little packet. But yeah, next episode, what we're going to do, we're going to do this mission for Tarman. So I don't know where it's going to take us. Hopefully we can rebuild some roads along the way, because that is something I really enjoy in this game. And yeah, tune in to find out what else. Until then, folks, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye for now.